Do you have back pain when bending forward, trying to reach your toes, or finding daily activities like putting on your shoes and socks painful and problematic? There's a good chance that you have one of these two, or have had them in the past. And a lot of us think that, oh, this is due to our core being weak. But it turns out that the most common finding with people's low back pain is the inability to relax their back muscles when bending forward. So think about trying to straighten your arm and flex your bicep. It hurts a lot and it's problematic. Welcome back to our channel, everyone. My name is Dr. Zach Grievett here, Performance Sport and Spine in Seattle, Washington. And in this video, I'm going to educate you on what's actually going on and then 7 simple exercises and drills to get you both confident in bending your spine and strong. A lot of us are told to keep our back straight when it hurts because bending is going to be painful. But when you think about it, think about how many daily activities are going to make you kind of round your back or bend your back. Like taking dishes out of the dishwasher, putting on your shoes and socks, or simply just bending over to pick something up. Bending your back is a necessary part of life. And so if you don't do it, when you do it, it's going to hurt. It's the same thing as if you don't run 5 miles and then try to run 5 miles, it's going to hurt. So what I'm trying to preach here and tell you is that it's about preparation of the movement, not protection. Sometimes you need to avoid things and slow things down, but mostly you want to prepare the tissue for the loads that's going to place on it. If you think about your spine, it's made of a bunch of different segments. And so each segment is meant to bend and articulate independently. If your spine wasn't meant to bend, it'd look like a femur. It'd just be one big bone. So your spine is meant to bend. We need to prepare it both physically and have the confidence to do it. If you found this video beneficial so far, please like it and subscribe to our channel. We're also excited to announce that we do have some t-shirts and sweatshirts available in our shop if you're interested to support us. The fancy medical term for this is called the Flexion Relaxation Phenomenon, meaning that when you bend forward, your back muscles don't relax. And so you look at the picture on the right, someone that doesn't have pain is going to bend forward like this. Now, often when someone does have pain, they're going to bend forward more like this, keeping their back straight, which hurts, which makes them think that, oh, I shouldn't bend my back, it's causing pain. But it's not because you're damaging your spine, it's because those muscles won't relax and you're playing this tug-of-war game. So what we're going to do is show you some simple exercises and drills that are both going to relax your back and prepare it for bending. Now there's 7 exercises that are progressively get more challenging. And I want you to do each one, and you got to do it twice, and you got to have no pain during or after, and you got to feel confident before you progress to the next one. And each one's going to be a little progressively harder. Now there's no timetable. Take as long as you need to make sure that you feel ready to progress. So the first exercise is the cat-cow, but we want to emphasize our low back or our lumbar spine in rounding. So what I want you to do is arch your butt down, head up, and then bring our back up and pull our ribs in and make sure to breathe through the whole motion. As you're doing this, your whole body should not be tense. This is a low load, gentle mobilization stretch. We're not trying to crank through it. And as you round up, I want you to squeeze your buttocks to try to get a little more stretch in that low back. But make sure your motion is coming from your low back and not your mid back. Second exercise is the quadruped rock back. So I want your feet flat and your hands on the floor, and we're going to press back with our hands and rock back as far as we can, stop, and then return to the starting position. Again, there's no tension in your upper body. We're trying to mobilize our low back. Make sure not to hold your breath. And with this one, I want you to keep progressing farther and farther until you can get to your heels. It may take more than one session, but only go as fast as your body wants to go. But we need to relax this. Do not fight through this. Only go as far as you can relax. The third exercise is a leg lift. So with our knees at 90 in a seated position, we're going to use our leg muscles to lift our leg up, providing a little overpressure with our hands to tolerance, and then switch to the other side. As you lift your leg up, you're actually going to cause some lumbar flexion or relaxation, which is really helpful. As you lift, try to pull up and gently crunch forward. Only go as far as you can and make sure to breathe through this, and there's no tension in your upper back. This is a gentle stretch and exercise of your low back. Seated forward bend. So in a seated position with your knees at 90, cross your arms on your chest and then gently bend forward as far as you can, making sure to let your low back relax. Don't keep your back arched, let it kind of curve forward. Kind of think of a seated crunch. And only go as far as you feel comfortable and safe. Again, you may only want to go that far, and the next session go farther, but you want to make sure this is very low load and you're not holding your breath or feeling tension in your upper body. Wall Jefferson curl. So with your butt against the wall and maybe your heels either against or close to it, cross your arms again and then think about bending each vertebrae of your low back as far as you feel comfortable and then coming up. Some of you may feel a little better if you slack the knees to put some relaxation in the hamstrings. And then again, Articulate or move your low back as far as you feel comfortable, and then return to the starting position. Now we're going to start forward bending in a standing position. And a really cool trick to give you both stability and confidence is I want you to place your hands on your thighs. And as we bend our back, we're going to rub or press our hands down our legs as far as we feel comfortable, and then return to the starting position. This seems to really help people. Now, once you're good there, use just one hand. And we're going to slide just one hand down, pause, and then return to the starting position. And then finally, forward bending. So now we progress to the first 6, we can start practicing bending. So again, without holding your breath, we're just going to bend as far as we feel comfortable, pause, and then return to the starting position. And if you feel good there, try to go a little bit farther. But again, you need to build both physical capacity and mental confidence to feel safe in this motion. Thank you for watching our video on this topic. There's a lot of misinformation out there, and this stuff is not fancy, but it's effective. We need to prepare our back for the demands and activities that we're going to do. If you found the video helpful, please like our video, subscribe to our other channel, and then don't forget to check out our other great videos.